So here we have the Hometro HD1 exercise bicycle. So we're gonna put it together and you're gonna come along with me and see how hard or how easy it is. Seems like it's very well packed, slid out the box in this complete unit instead of having 100 pieces coming out flying at you all at once. So let's lift this up. It's actually, I'll probably tell you the weight later, but it's actually not that heavy. So we're gonna get this over here. Okay, so this is like kind of like the base, stands on its own, great. So if you could handle something like this, then it looks like it's gonna be a one-person job. Basically all the tools you need. This is that loose bolt that came loose. And this doesn't look like much to put together, so that's a good sign. Okay, so obviously these are the feet. So one side you're gonna have the wheels. This way you could lift the bike up and roll it around so you could get it in and out of the way around the house. And this side is just stands, and it comes with a nice set of rubber pads that got a nice little base to it. 5 languages, so you're covered. Truly an international product. Okay, so we're installing the front part. That's where the wheel is, and these wheels on the front facing front like this comes with these 2 bolts with an Allen wrench, and they're going to go up and attach to the bike from underneath and tighten. And that stands up, so that's pretty convenient. Instead of fighting it, it's working with you. So rubber mounts on the floor, wheels towards the front, and that goes in nice and smooth. Let's get the other bolt, which is right here. Nice and smooth. But we're gonna, so this is the back, and it's got the fixed bolts coming up, and we're just gonna slide it in. There's no right or wrong way. And we don't need to stabilize it because it's gonna sit there for us. So we have supplied with our wrench 2 bolts and 2 washers, and they're going to sit right here. Put the washers down. 7mm bolt. Okay, so when this comes pre-packaged in the box, in order to fit, they put this reverse. So what we have to do is pull out. Now we have the adjustment holes here. It comes separately with our adjustment knob. Our adjustment knob goes back here. So we're gonna flip this around. It has nice measurements on the side here. We'll slide that in. We're gonna put it, let's put it at a 2. So now it's time to install the seat. We're gonna have our 15mm wrench, and we're gonna work with the 13 here. So we'll loosen it up. Pretty simple, and we're gonna leave that there for now. So that's looking good. So now we're gonna have our neck adjustment. So it has clear numbers here. It has a max that's level height 6. This is towards the rider, towards you. So front of the bike this way is going to be put in this way. Adjustment holes for the knob we have here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the knob some room. Then we're gonna take off the bars. Again, it's well packaged. You're provided with a Phillips head screwdriver, Allen wrench combo For the handlebar screws, this Allen wrench screwdriver combo is what you'll need to lock these things down. So the electronic watch has 2 screws provided, and remember the sensor, the wire is going to be plugged into here. So there's a little mount on the middle of the handlebars with screw holes, and this is going to go through. So the pedal installation, they clearly mark it right and left. Obviously you want to put this on the right crank and for the left crank, and you'll be using the provided 19mm wrench to do this. So now they're both spinning, so this is where you need both wrenches to hold one while you work the other to get this secured to the crank. Now we're going to have this cover here. It has this scan code for customer service on there, and this just snaps on the neck to provide another placement for a book. So this is more substantial. So there goes the how to assemble the Hometro exercise bike HT1. In another video, I will show you all the features and we'll go over that. So see you then.